China is staging a $1 trillion national computing grid, pitched as the power grid for AI tokens. Welcome to AI Evening News, 6 stories you actually need today. Quick recap. China is staging a $1 trillion national computing grid as a public utility for AI. Shanghai AI Lab open-sourced a 36 billion parameter science multimodal model. Detroit's Big Three cut 20,000 roles while racing for AI engineers. Google DeepMind opened an APAC AI for the Planet Accelerator from Singapore. Codex is testing multi-Mac remote control and a locked use mode. And a community leak hints the Gemini app may already be routing fast mode to a new Flash model. China's State Council is staging a national computing grid as a public utility, on par with the power grid. First, the National Development and Reform Commission expects a $1 trillion build-out in 2026 across data centers, networks, and AI clusters. Second, daily AI token traffic reportedly hit 140 trillion in March, about 1,000 times the early 2024 level. Most importantly, state telecoms like China Mobile and Unicom are pooling regional data centers so businesses can buy compute by the token, not by the rack. Reporting is via South China Morning Post. Shanghai AI Lab open-sourced Intern-S2 preview on Hugging Face, a 36 billion parameter scientific multimodal model. First, the team claims core scientific task performance comparable to its own trillion parameter Intern-S1 Pro, despite the smaller size. Second, the model adds material crystal structure generation as a built-in capability, alongside small molecule spatial modeling. Most importantly, it supports up to 128K context for text reasoning and 64K for multimodal, shipping with an Apache 2.0 license. TechCrunch reports that Detroit's Big Three are running a quiet AI skills arms race. First, GM, Ford, and Stellantis together cut more than 20,000 U.S. salaried positions while actively recruiting for AI native development, data engineering, and prompt engineering roles. Second, GM specifically eliminated about 600 IT roles to free hiring slots for engineers who can build AI systems from scratch. Most importantly, that 20,000 figure equals roughly 19% of the 3 carmakers' combined workforce at the decade's peak. Google DeepMind unveiled its first Asia-Pacific Accelerator program, themed AI for the Planet. First, the 3-month initiative targets startups, research teams, and nonprofits applying frontier AI to environmental challenges across nature, climate, agriculture, and energy. Second, selected participants receive expert mentorship, tailored support, and help integrating Google's frontier and science AI models into their work. Most importantly, the inaugural cohort kicks off in person in Singapore, and registrations of interest are open now. Google DeepMind unveiled its first Asia-Pacific Accelerator program, themed AI for the Planet. First, the 3-month initiative targets startups, research teams, and nonprofits applying frontier AI to environmental challenges across nature, climate, agriculture, and energy. Second, selected participants receive expert mentorship, tailored support, and help integrating Google's frontier and science AI models into their work. Most importantly, the inaugural cohort kicks off in person in Singapore, and registrations of interest are open now. Community testers are flagging a quiet change inside the Gemini app. First, on fast mode, canvas runs appear to be routed to a previously unseen Flash model, with output style and latency notably different from prior runs. Second, a new thinking level option surfaced in the app's UI, alongside other layout tweaks. Most importantly, one tester speculates this could be a Gemini 3.2 family model, but Google has not confirmed the model swap or the UI changes. Treat this strictly as a leak. If today's signal was useful, subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's briefing.